Hello guys, it's Benny Bones. It's been a little while since I've done any recording, a couple of days. It's also been a couple of days since I've been on the server. But I've spent the last hour or so just updating things, or a couple of hours just updating things. I got rid of all my machines in here. They're all gone. And the big improvement is I have this. What I've got up here is my new house. It's nothing special except for huge. That's probably the only thing about it. As you can see, it's really quite big. And you go inside, obsidian pressure plates and iron doors. No more zombies banging on my doors. And you can come in, and then there's monstrous inside. It takes up a whole chunk of this whole area. That's kind of my idea. I just wanted to make an area that I could chunk load. And I'll keep everything inside my house loaded for the whole time. What else? I've also put markers out here with these pillars. There's one on each corner, and they mark out just the end of the very next chunk over. So all up, it will be 9 chunks here. So that's not too much for a server to hold. We can probably hold more. There's only the 2 of us really on here, but and I've got this lovely chest over here. This is a void chest. It's just getting rid of all the excess cobblestone I get, because I have a turtle just mining downstairs, and every time he comes back and drops his load off, it's mostly cobblestone, so I just throw it in there. But I'll go show you. I've got all my machines up now with the power, and that's just running off coal engines down there powering this redstone energy cell. So I've got a few things upgraded, as you can see. Let's go in here. I've still got to move all my bushes and things like that so they're inside my chunk so I can keep it loaded. I still have to get a gravity gun so I can move that spawner down there and get out what's in the chest. I'm really interested to find out what's in there. I've also got these 3 things. I've got a compressor and a bat box and a solar panel. That's so I can start making nano suit armor. But the problem with that is I can't actually charge up my nano armor without having an MFSU or an MFS. Oh, pardon me. And as you saw in the last episode, I kind of spent the whole thing just fuddling around with this a monstrosity here. Since then, I have worked it out. The recipes are all in the book. Makes it very easy when you know which one to look at. I didn't know that before, but I do now. But as I've got here is a shovel. This is just a shovel with a cobalt head on it. And I put auto repair on there, so it's pretty good. All my armor is basically dead, so as you can see, the durability of 3. The way you get durability up is you hold, I think, F3 and H. I think you can just look it up on the wiki or type in Minecraft durability, and it will come up that way. I can't remember for sure, but it's a very handy thing when you're looking at all these weapons and things like that. My creosote oil is almost full. That's something I've got to deal with. My ore berries are still there. I haven't done anything with them yet. But I'll show you what my turtle's been doing. We'll come down. As you remember before, he used to be all the way down here. And he used to do all these little mine tunnels. One thing I can show you is this thing here. I've got more engines on this now. And I was pumping this railcraft tank. This railcraft tank is now full of lava. All that lava that was down here is gone. And I was able to get those gold bushes down there. There's 3 gold berry bushes without them burning. There's still some over there. I'm trying to suck it all up, but my tank is full, so I don't have any more. Which is 864 buckets in there. So I've got lots of lava, and there's even more. But yeah, I'll show you where my turtle is. I can't run. Time to eat some berry medley. Nom 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 nom. You move so slowly when you're eating. But my turtle is over here. I've got a chunk loader, and he drops everything in this chest here. Then, if I don't fall off, I have a vanilla. I have a vanilla chute here, a vanilla hopper, and then that just sucks everything out of this chest and puts it into the tesseract, which is pretty handy. And my little turtle is down here somewhere. I've got a skeleton shooting at me. I don't have my headphones on at the moment, so I can't really hear what's going on. But he's down there somewhere. He'll be mining away in one of the corners. I basically gave him a stack of what is it? I gave him basically a stack of coal coke, and that's kept him going for a while. He's on excavate mode, on a 64 block by 64 block, so he's digging something pretty big. And everything he collects, he just comes. Oh, there he is. There, how handy! Everything he collects, he just picks up, and then even all the mob drops. If he hits a monster, he'll hits a mob, he'll kill it and drop all its goods into. He'll pick up all its goodies. Oh, here he comes for our next load. As you can see, there he goes. Let's see. Oh, he's got 8 coal coke left, so I might have to throw some more in him before too long. It's just he's hard to get hold of because he's always running away. He comes over, does his drop off, then he's back out in the middle of nowhere, and it is full of mobs down there. So I don't really want to go down there. Not without some better armor. So he is there. That's basically what I've been working on so far. We'll head back up to my house and I'll tell you about what my next plans are going to be. I've got these barrels across here. I've got to have to move them across as well. As you can see, that one's full of cobblestone and this one here is full of cobblestone. So I've got 124 stacks of 64 cobblestone. Dirt, wood, gravel, sand, those are the kinds of things. And then I just got the basic stuff still left over here. I've got to move. Back in here again. I got my bed right in the middle of the house just because I wanted to put it over here, but it was saying there was mobs nearby. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby, I think, that kind of thing. So I put it right in the middle of my house, and then there's nothing that can get near me, and it just lets you sleep through every night, like this one. That makes it so much easier when you can just sleep. I had to put a little glass in there. They were open before, and I was just afraid spiders were going to climb in. What I've got to do is sort out a better sorting system. I've got all these chests here, but then a lot of them have kind of random things in them. Like this is all my patterns and molds and things like that. A lot of them, these are all my excess patterns, and then these are my just regular molds. And then I got kind of my precious chest with things that I think consider precious, except for eggs. Don't know why eggs are in that one. This is buildcraft stuff. There's a couple of other random things in here, like there's bees and saltpeter and cotton, ink. That would have been handy. Iron tank stuff. For railcraft, there's my rolling machine to make the iron tanks. There's some more. This is all iron tank stuff. And these are my iron panels, iron plates. So let's say you make the tanks just with iron plates and you can make this kind of stuff. Pretty easy. You just have to check it out. What else we got? Mostly mob drops, monster drops. Other stuff like nether brick and seared brick for the furnace. What else we got? Nether quartz, zombie heads, creeper heads. Here's those gold ore berries I found. I also found this thing here, a miniature heart, a red heart. You craft it with a bunch of other stuff. If I get that up quickly. There we are. You can craft it with a jeweled apple, which is an apple with 4 diamonds around it, in a kind of diamond shape. Necrotic bone, I actually have one of them. An empty canister, that's just 4 tin or something. And a heart, and it gives you this thing here, which will give you an extra health, which I thought was quite interesting. I've never seen that before, so I don't know what mod drops it in. See, there's my necrotic bone. My one R dart. I haven't been back to the Nether yet. I really just spent all my time just building this house and trying to get things going. That's what I was looking at. All my forestry stuff, except for that. And eggs are in here as well, because I have lots of eggs. Bones should be in this one. So there's mob drops, and these bricks can go in this one. I've really got to sort all this out. My buckets shouldn't be in there. That's empty. And this is all the stuff that comes in from my mining turtle. I was about to say quarry, but he's not a quarry. He's quarrying for me, but he isn't a quarry. So collect all the good stuff. I guess flint is useful. Now I have to always find out where they all go. Flint can go there. Precious stuff goes in this one. Bones, because he keeps killing skeletons that get in his way, so they all pick them up. Same with gunpowder. He's good at killing gunpowder. Getting me gunpowder anyway. Coal. Coal is in this first one because this is a lot of the crap that I had on me at the time that I just dumped in here so I can move everything around. Arrows. Bones go in this one. Another bow. I got like 5 bows now, so I can bring my anvil in from... I got an anvil down there, so I can bring that up here and put them all back together. Make a strong bow. And a lot of my ores are in here. I've kept a lot of my ores still in the ore form. Just so I can... well, that I can't do anything with. Maybe I can smelt that in the furnace. That's why I've kept them in the ore form rather than bars, because I can put them in the furnace. Bars aren't as economical in the furnace. Is this empty? Oh, that's empty now. It takes forever, that chest. Sort that, so I just grab this. And now we throw it in here. It's not the fastest system in the world. That hopper is pretty slow, to be honest. I'll keep 1 stack on me, because then it refills from my digger's bag, which is quite handy. I've always got a whole stack of cobblestone, but that's what these bags are good for. I'm always whinging about them, but they're actually quite good. What else we got? As you can see, it's slowly ticking in there. So everything that my little turtle drops will come into here. And it's probably taken it out of the world just as quickly as it brings it up from down below. I honestly can't think of what more to do. There's a creeper down there. My house, I want to get my industrial craft stuff going so I can actually charge up some nanosuit armor and whatnot. But for that, I need to bring my stuff. Bring the solar panel. I've got 1 solar panel, so... Oh, zombie brains. There's lots of zombie brains. Look at all that. Bring this 1 solar panel and all this across. The compressor's good because I made some plates, nano plates with it. So that's something I can do. I don't have very many diamonds and I can't charge it yet, so that's the only drawback. I did try and make a Mistcraft world so I can actually get my mining turtle to actually mine from the surface down. But I think I only have 7 copper or something left. I don't have much copper left. But the problem with that is I couldn't get the... I can't make linking books. If I type in linking... link... Here we are, linking book. It doesn't come up with a recipe. Does it? No, it didn't come up with a recipe. I checked up online and it seems to be broken as well. It's an unlinking book. No, it doesn't tell me anything about these either. So I can't actually make a way back here. So I don't really want to make another dimension if I can't get back. It's just kind of how it is. I don't know if that's just broken or if something's conflicting with this mod or what. but it's a bit unfortunate. Because I was really looking forward to making a mining age and just tunneling away and boring everything up I can. That's just how it works in this game. But I guess I have to do all my mining on the normal overworld or in the nether, which is good, I guess, in some degrees. More stuff is brought up. So yeah, it's just a matter of just loading this across and filtering it all out. So that's something I want to do, is sort out a filtering system. So I'll think about that and I'll come back to it. Alright, I just see off in the background there is a bar saying King Slime. I'm going to go check this out. Where are we? Oh, look at him there. That must be him there. Big old mega-sized slime. It is nighttime, which is probably not the best time to be running around out here, considering my armor is breaking fairly quickly, but I'm going to check this guy out anyway. Oh, look, sandstone. Can I hit him? I guess no, not just yet. There he is. Ooh, come on. Feel the sting of my fairy slayer. Yeah, he wasn't that hard, I guess. And I got a magic sign from it. Okay, I have to check that out. That's probably the first super mob I found. What does he give me? Battle sign from the King Slime. Alright. It's kind of a joke thing, I think. But I'm going to check him out anyway. What do you do with battle signs? Are they super good? I don't know. I have to check this bad boy out. Doesn't look... Yeah, I guess it's about as good as a sword. Let's just run back before I get beaten to doom by all sorts of mobs. I just finished recording the episode, but then I realized I didn't actually press the record button. So, I'll basically show you what I did. He can just quickly die. That'd be nice. But yeah, I moved this across, so now this is filtering everything that comes into this chest. I did actually make a diamond pipes and a void pipe. I made void pipes in the last episode, last series, so... sort of, and basically it's just ink sac, a glass, and a piece of redstone. That'll give you 8 void pipes. Void pipes are actually meant to be better for your server than just dumping stuff into lava. They're also far more reliable. Stuff doesn't bounce out of these things, which I have there. I have everything coming down from my turtle quarry, coming through these pipes, getting sorted. Most of it will come up into the chest up there where it was going before. But then I've got stuff like obsidian, lapis, redstone, diamonds, uranium, monazite, and cinnabar all going towards my very end chest over here. They will come up into this one here, which has all that stuff in it already. It just helps me with the sorting. I don't have to sort some of the more precious stuff. Everything, all the stone and all the stone and gravel will all shoot off into the void, so I don't have to worry about it. Everything else will get shot up into the chest. That's just basically how it is down here. I'll just quickly mine this up. What I did, I just put some more lapis on my slimer pick, and it's become enchanted with fortune +1, which is very handy. It's meant to help me get more diamonds. It gives me a chance to get more coal, things like that. I'll just quickly grab this because I always need coal. I'm beginning to get a small stockpile of it, but it's just one of those things I need for everything. My turtle runs off it, my engines will run off it, that kind of stuff. And then when I finish my little mine like this, say if I'm after a vein, I'll just block it off. Stops creatures from spawning in there, in the dark. There we are. And now to go back up. Ned pole it up. And I put a bit of cobble down. Stuff is coming through there. And all the stuff that I have to sort out, like torches and these ores, things like that, coal, bits and pieces of remaining zombies will all come to me, so I have to do it by hand. It's not fully automated just yet. Maybe in the future I will automate it all. But for the moment, this is just how it's going to come. Zombie in there, a bit of zombie. Any more bits of zombie? No. Ores. There's some ore. I should really be throwing it into my macerator, but I've got plenty in there already. Some tin. Cinnabar you can't do anything with because it doesn't work like that. It's for quicksilver. So I just throw them all into here anyway. Let's throw this up here as well. All these bits of mob can go there. There. Egg. Seed. Some of my berry bushes blew up because I was hit by a creeper. It's a bit annoying. So I had a creeper blast got me here and I lost a few of my bushes. But I got them I seem to have kept them, so I'll try and put them back. We hope they'll grow. And I got some more now, so I'll just hang on to them. So yeah, that's basically what I've done. I've just blew up here. Let's see. I've just basically done that basic simple pipe, and then it comes down from my turtle quarry through this, sorted, voided, and then comes up and into this N1 with all the stuff I need. Just a quick recap. Yeah, so until next time, I'm Benny Bones. That button there we are. I'm Benny Bones. Until next time, adios.